Welcome back to Savvy Serena. I am so excited about this week. Let's start in with my weigh-in. So let's do our weigh-in first. All together so far. I am so excited that I've lost 12 pounds. And this is what, I'm a month into this now? Yeah, I'm a month into this, so I am so excited that I've lost 12 pounds. That just tickles me to death. And I really didn't think I was going to lose that much weight this week, and I'll tell you why. We went out to eat twice this week. I went out to eat Friday. We went to, where did we go? Oh, we went to Subway Friday. And I ended up getting a turkey breast sub on whole wheat bread. And it ended up being like, all together with everything, it was like 370 calories. I didn't even count the veggies because I thought they're raw. It couldn't be that much. She put a good handful of spinach on it. That's what I did instead of lettuce. I like spinach on stuff like that. I like spinach salads, all that. So I did, she put and it was only a 6-inch sub. So she put like a handful of spinach and mushrooms and black olives and all this other stuff. But I figured up, without really counting the veggies, it was around 370 is what I think my sub was. So I did that Friday night. And then Saturday I had a shake that morning, and I ended up going out with my husband that day, and we ended up spending the whole day out. And it was like 4 o'clock, and he was getting hungry. And I was like, well, if he wanted to stop somewhere and get something to eat, and I thought, well, if we do this, I can't really, this will have to be my dinner, He's like, that's fine. So we ended up going to McDonald's. I got their artisan grilled chicken breast with no mayo or nothing. It was no sauce on it, or if it was, I couldn't taste it. The meat was seasoned, but it wasn't no mayonnaise or anything on it. That was 360 calories, and I just got the sandwich. And since I hadn't eaten anything for the whole day, I decided to do a small thing of fries. No ketchup or anything like that. And I don't know how much small fries was, but the grilled sandwich was $3.60. And so I thought, going out to eat twice, and then on top of that, I got a sweet tooth, and normally when I get a sweet tooth, I'll eat fruit or whatever to kind of curb the sweet, but this time I was wanting chocolate. And when we went to the store Friday, I was looking for some chocolate, and at Walmart, not where they sell in the checkout aisle, not where they sell all the candy bars, this was on the other side. They had this whole display counter of all kinds of stuff, and at the very bottom on the shelf were 3 little candy bars, and I'm like, what's that? Because one was Dove chocolate, and I looked at it, and on the packaging it said 100 calories. I was like, okay, that might fix my chocolate fix that I need, and I wouldn't overindulge. They had Dove chocolate, they had I think it was Kit Kat, or was it a Twix, and something else. I can't remember what the other one was. And they were 100 calories for these little bars, no bigger than that right there. They were teeny tiny. And I thought, that might be enough to do my chocolate fix to where I wouldn't want anything else. I decided not to do it. Saturday came along, and I still wanted chocolate. And this was later, after we had come home, I still wanted chocolate. So I told my husband, I said, go by and get me, because you're not going to find those little 100-calorie little candy bars that they had, because he wasn't going to Walmart. I said, just pick me up a New York Peppermint Pattie. Okay, so my husband decided I had a chocolate fix. I needed something to fix my chocolate. So my husband ended up going to the store, and I told him to pick me up a New York Peppermint Pattie. He actually picked me up 2. I still have this one left. And I thought for 140 calories, 2.5 grams of total fat, 1.5 grams of saturated fat, 10 milligrams of sodium. It does have 25 grams of sugar in it. And it's 31 carbs, but I'm not really counting carbs. I thought for 140 calories, I thought this was a pretty good chocolate fix. It did fix my chocolate to the point where I've not wanted this one. So that's why I still have it as a standby in case I want another chocolate fix. And what I did is, you know, he came home late with these, and I was like, there's no way I can eat that tonight. So what I did the next day, when it was time for a snack, I ended up doing this instead of doing my snack. So I just used this in place of it, you know, in between I think it was between breakfast and, between lunch and dinner. I did this as a little snack in between. And it fixed my chocolate fix to the point where I've not wanted this one. I've been looking at y'all's videos, and I realized that everybody that I'm watching has lost weight this week. Everybody. I don't think it was one person that did not lose weight. Out of the ones that I'm watching, everybody lost something. So let's give ourselves a round of applause for all of us doing really, really good. So I don't know what was in the air, but we all were on board this week. So I'm proud of everybody, including myself. We all really did well. And I'm seeing with everybody, including myself, that we're being brutally honest with ourselves. And I think that's what's helping us on this weight journey. I don't know, you know, that's part of it, is not lying. And you can lie to yourself and go, well, you know, I can have, like my husband, I have a great support system here at the house. My husband is awesome. You know, he found the New York Peppermint Minis. And he seen them, it was like 230 calories for the whole little package. And I told him, I said, no, I'm glad you didn't do that, because I wouldn't have sat down and ate 1 or 2. I would have ate till the whole package was gone. Then I would have felt awful for eating that many calories. So this was enough to fix it, you know. So he's really looking out for me when it, you know, he's really looking out for me. So I'm really, really proud of him. But you know, that I have a support system here at the house, you know, because he's always like, well, Serena, like when we went out to eat all weekend, he was like, is this something you can do? So we must all have good home support of some kind, with our extended support of my team here helping me as well, with y'all's encouraging words and y'all's videos that I'm seeing, you know. It makes you want to step up to the plate and make sure that you're doing all that you can do as far as food and exercise and everything, and going that extra mile. And but I'm tickled to death. I'm so glad everybody lost weight. That pleases me too, that we were all on the same road. I'm just, whoo, honey. I'm tickled to death. But anyways, enough of that. I'm glad. So we're going to do the same thing this next coming up week. We're going to hit it out of the ballpark again. I hope as a team, I know as a team, that we're going to do it all together, and we're going to hit it out of the ballpark again. So I'm really excited. Let's make another great week, and I'll see y'all next week. Y'all come back now. Y'all here? I forgot to tell y'all something. follow me on Instagram, because I am doing some of the things that I'm fixing for dinner and my shakes and things like that on Instagram. So check me out on Instagram. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm really gone this time.